Hi, welcome to today's class where we're going to stretch out our inner thighs and we're also going to do some core work. So let's go ahead and just spread our legs really wide. Bring those arms out to the side. All right, so your feet are parallel to the top and the bottom of the mat. So you're going to take an inhale. On the exhale, let's hinge at the hips. Let's come into forward fold. And then let's walk our hands over to the right foot. Bend that left knee, creating a nice gentle stretch here in that right inner thigh. If you want, you can turn that right foot up towards the sky. Continue breathing in and out through the nose. Bring that right foot back down to the mat. Take an inhale, lift up through the pelvic floor as you come up and over to the right side. Hands come down to the mat. You can keep that left foot on the mat or you can turn that foot up towards the sky. And breathe into the stretch. Take another inhale, bring the hips back to center. We're going to inhale, roll up to standing. Once you're in standing, stretch the arms out for 5-pointed star. Turn the feet out. We're going to move into goddess pose. So let's take an inhale. On the exhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows. Press into the feet. Feel the feet engage with the earth, which makes your legs nice and strong. It also makes your butt activate. Your muscles get nice and tight there. Lift up through the belly button. Engage that core. We want to be nice and strong through our core so we're balanced. We want to open up that heart and inhale. And then exhale through the nose or the mouth, whatever feels best for you. If you need to move to the left and the right through those hips, go for it. And then we're going to take an inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, straighten the legs, and then exhale, bend the knees, stretch the arms down. Inhale, reach it up, exhale down, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Okay, stay down this time. Now keep pressing into your feet, bring those arms back out for goddess pose. Feel those legs engaged. Once again, move through those hips if you need to. Stay with your breath, okay? We're going to do that dynamic move with goddess pose one more time. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up, straighten the legs. Exhale, bend the knees, bring it down. Inhale up, exhale down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Go ahead and bring it back down in goddess pose. Place your hands on your legs and just gently move to the left and the right. You can take your hands and press on those legs, finding any tight spots and just hanging out. Breathing into that intensity so you can release the tension and find some space. All right, bring your hips back to center. Go ahead and come up to standing. Bring your legs together, shake it out. All right, let's go ahead and come down onto our backs. Once you're on your back, we're going to move into some yoga abs, all right? So I want you to press your lower back into the mat. There is no space between your lower back and the mat. You're going to bring your legs up to the sky. Place your hands behind your skull, interlacing your fingers. You're not going to press into your head. You're just using your hands for support. You're going to take an inhale. On the exhale, crunch through the core as you lift up. So once again, I'm not pressing into my head, but I have a nice engagement here for my core. I'm continuing to breathe in and out through the nose. Now I'm going to take an inhale and I'm going to drop the right leg down towards the floor. And then I'm going to exhale. I'm going to pull the right leg up. Inhale, drop the left leg. It doesn't have to touch the mat. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale, the right leg goes down. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, the left leg goes down. Use that core to pull it up, okay? Continue at your own pace for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring the legs down, bring your head down to the mat. Let's take a moment. We're going to do that 2 more times. Brighten up that core so we have the energy and the motivation to think awesome thoughts and to maneuver through this life in a way that we want to move. All right, hands behind the skull, interlace the fingers, legs go up in the air. No gap between the lower back and the mat. Nice and flat. Take an inhale. On the exhale, lift up through the core. Feel that engagement in your core. And then inhale, drop the right leg down. Exhale it back up. Inhale, drop the left leg down. Exhale it back up. So go for 10. You can pick up the speed if you want. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring those feet back down to the mat. Maybe windshield wiper the legs a few times. Whoo-wee. All right, we're going to do one more set here. So hands behind the back of the skull. Press the lower back into the mat. Legs come up. Inhale that. Take an inhale. On the exhale, engage that core by lifting up. Take an inhale. Drop the right leg. Exhale, lift the right leg. Take an inhale. Drop the left leg. Exhale, lift the left leg. And continue at your own pace for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo, doggy. All right, bring those knees in, set the legs down, and then move the legs back and forth. It's no easy task, but it feels so good when you get done. All right, so we're going to move into a little twist here now. So you can have your hands at the back of your skull still. Legs come back up. We're going to take an inhale. On the exhale, lift up through the core. So that core is nice and engaged. Now take your left hand and stretch it across. So it's on the outside of the right leg. And I want you to imagine you're trying to reach with your hand towards something far away. And then I want you to flutter your hand up and down. So feel that cross-body crunch for 10. Keep pressing that hand up and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left hand back behind the head. Keep that core engaged. Continue with the breath. Now stretch the right hand over past the left leg. Once again, pretend you're trying to reach something with your hand and then start moving that hand up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet back down. The head comes back down. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth. Release some heat. All right, we're going to do that set again. Okay, so once again, lift the legs up. No space between the lower back and the mat. Hands behind the head. Take an inhale. Exhale, engage that core. Lift up. Feel that tension. Now, stretch that left arm across the body to the outside of the right leg. Reach with your hand. Feel the engagement. Now, pulse that hand up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes behind the head. Keep that core engaged. Continue breathing. Take an inhale. On the exhale, stretch the right arm to the outside of the left leg. Reach and then pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now bring the knees down, bring the back of the head down. Windshield wiper the legs. Release some of the heat you've built up, and then bring the knees back in towards your chest, cross your ankles, and then rock up to seated and come all the way up to standing. We're going to work on our obliques a little bit real quick. Feet are hip width apart. Arms come out to the sides. Take an inhale. On the exhale, keep that body nice and firm on top. We're going to stretch it over to the right. Now we're going to take another inhale. And on the exhale, I want you to take the left side body. I want you to focus on that as you lift up. Bring it back to center. And then move the body over to the left side. Take another inhale. On the exhale, focus on the right side. Use that right side to pull the body up and over. We're working our obliques now. Take another inhale. On the exhale, focus on that left side. Lift the upper body up and over. Once again, inhale, exhale, focus on the right side, pull it up. Inhale to center, bring it over to the left side. Keep going back and forth, keeping your focus on the side bodies as you lift up. You want to use your mind to really engage those muscles more. If we just go through the motions, we don't get the results of feeling good. All we do is move through the motions and we stay stagnant. All right? You're doing great. Inhale, center. And then we exhale to pull it up and over. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring it back to center. Arms come down to your sides. Take an inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Press the palms up towards the sky. Take an inhale, stretch through the body. Exhale, forward fold. If your crown of your head's not facing down towards the mat, bend those knees a lot. Let the crown of the head face down towards the mat, okay? Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth. Exhale it out. All right. Go ahead and inhale. Roll it back up to standing. Hands come to the hips. Let's do a few hip circles. Now reverse direction. Bring it back to center. Hands come to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.